Pharaoh Rameses II exemplified this cultural imperialism. He built the magnificent temples at Abu Simbel deep in Nubia, with colossal statues of himself carved into the living rock, a permanent declaration of Egyptian dominance. For Nubian culture, this was a disaster. The Kema civilization's distinctive pottery styles disappeared. Indigenous religious practices went underground. The Nubian language survived, but Egyptian became the language of power and prestige. Yet the Nubians were not passive victims. They served in Egyptian armies, rising to high ranks. They worked as administrators, managing Egyptian interests in their homeland. And slowly, gradually, they absorbed Egyptian culture, not as subjects, but as equals and eventually as inheritors. By 1100 BCE, the elite of Nubia were thoroughly Egyptianized. They worshipped Amun. They built Egyptian-style temples. They wrote in hieroglyphics. They mummified their dead according to Egyptian practices. But here's the crucial point. They didn't see this as abandoning their identity. They saw themselves as becoming the true keepers of Egyptian civilization, more Egyptian than the Egyptians themselves. This would matter greatly in the centuries to come. Around 1070 BCE, the new kingdom of Egypt collapsed. Civil war, foreign invasions, and economic crisis tore Egypt apart. Egyptian authority in Nubia crumbled. Egyptian administrators fled north. And into this vacuum stepped a new Nubian power, the kingdom of Napata, centered on the city of Napata at the Fourth Cataract, near the sacred mountain of Jebel Bakal. This new kingdom was different from more ancient Kema. These Nubians had thoroughly absorbed Egyptian culture, but they were building something new, a synthesis of Nubian independence and Egyptian civilization. The kings of Napata presented themselves as the legitimate successors to Egypt's pharaohs. They adopted Egyptian royal titles. They built Egyptian-style pyramids for their tombs. They worshipped Amun as their supreme god. But they ruled from Nubia, not Egypt, and they governed according to Nubian traditions. For 3 centuries, Napata grew in power and wealth. The kingdom controlled the gold mines of the Nubian desert. It dominated trade routes connecting Egypt with the African interior. Its armies became formidable, equipped with bronze weapons and manned by legendary